Did you hear about Lord Yuan SHAO? He did so well leading the coalition against Dongzhou, but now his troubles are piling higher by the day.
Really? I guess even the noble house of YUAN has its problems.
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Oh, wait! It's you! Please, come right in. Oh, it's certainly still on. But, well, it's complicated. Right this way.
I've come here to see you in person as a show of my goodwill. I've spared no expense for the occasion. Please, have a seat at the table. I've made these arrangements today for one single reason. To ask you to enter my service as a warrior. Yes, I've had my eye on you for quite some time. But the head of the House of Yuan cannot lower himself without good cause. I had to wait for dignity's sake. It's Yuan Shu. You do know that we fought over who would lead the family, yes? During the struggle, Gongsun Zan's younger brother fell to a stray arrow from my forces. Ever since, the man has harbored animosity toward me. He sees every gap in our defenses as an invitation to invade our lands from the north. Such an onslaught of battle gives my soldiers precious little time to regroup. And so, I have come to request your aid. The pain of losing a loved one can bring out the beast in any of us. But his trespassing cannot go unchallenged. Pride is no longer a luxury I can afford. I'm confronting Gongsun Zan at Jiechao. Please, the House of Yuan needs your strength in this battle. Of course. Think it over well. I mustn't allow my presence to cloud your judgment. I shall take my leave. By all means, feast to your heart's content. I'll be waiting for your arrival in Jiechao.
Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day at Hulao Gate? Gongsun Zan has a general named Zhao Yun.
Impressive. Why, yes.
Gongsun Zan's forces are growing in the north.
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing. What? It's far too late for feigned ignorance. I'm sure that you were moved by the sincerity of my request. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it. Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle. Let us begin. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! With this victory, we eliminate another threat to Hebei. Proud warriors of this noble house, advance!
Begin advancing! I will secure the center of the battlefield. We must eliminate the enemy swiftly. Prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge. Advance! Now! Let's get serious. Take this! Take this! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Clear the area of
The enemy officer
Now,
has
let's
been
call
defeated.
in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Let's go.
Let's march!
See, we're no longer on the defensive.
But let us strive for more.
Let's go.
This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap.
All that's left is to wait for the enemy to charge. Stay close. Advancing too far will arouse suspicion. Meanwhile, our forces in the east and west will move forward. When Gongsun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround you.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Deploy the Weimar cavalry. We shall end this here and now. As expected, the Weimar cavalry are swarming on our position. We are not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too
The
dangerous
enemy
for us
officer
to engage
has
directly.
been defeated.
We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength. All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
So, the
battle's already begun.
Take that!
Those troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, fight your way to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance now!
Forward march! Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plan. We must not allow them to reach Gongsun San's main force. Take that!
Enemy forces are advancing from the east and west. This is to be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close.
Begin the advance!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems we're fighting for opposite sides of the battle here, leaving us with no choice but to fight.
How about this? Take that!
Gotcha!
Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
Concentrate! I see it all.
Well done! Most impressive!
Time to act. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Is that it? Take this!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
He may not be able to make it through this.
No retreat! How about this? Take this! Take this!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Couldn't even warn Lord Gongsun Zan about the ambush. What a worthless fool I am.
End this!
My cavalry is nearly ready to charge. I shall ride out to lead them in battle myself.
All my might!
Forward march!
It is time. Gallant by my cavalry. Ride with me to glory.
There it is.
We got the cavalry right where we want. Now's your chance to strike.
Can you handle this?
How irritating! The enemy officer has been defeated. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
I'll show you how it's done. I have something worth fighting for. Nothing beats this.
All forces, rally to my side. Together we are strong.
There it is.
SHAO forces are fighting with exceptional skill. I will
not accept defeat so easily. With my speed, no battle is without hope.
Ron, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Ready yourselves. Time to show our strength.
Doesn't face me in combat or flee like a cow.
On my mic. Don't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake up. There's a golden opportunity here.
Let's end this. Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao, do not fool yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Gongsun-san has managed to escape. So be it. We are still one step closer to controlling all of Huben. Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jiachao, but... good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle... Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest. You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I see. Good to hear. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave. I suppose you wouldn't have known. Allow me to explain. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan Wei. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. But my uncle Yuan Wei saw something in me that I could not. He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it. Yes, and few truly understand it. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger. But I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destiny to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jiachao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I can never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end. In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun Zan schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shu has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.